This relates to continuation relating to news. You have a major global concern relating to the MP, which is the Mpox, which is the monkeypox. That's a great global concern. I've seen reports relating to that. The WHO, which is the World Health Organization. The CDC, which is part of that, connect with that, which is the control disease, cancer disease control. Let me get it. CDC. Yeah, Center for Disease Control, Shalak. Center for Disease Control. You got WHO, which is the World Health Organization. And the CDC originally stand for, going back, CDC has changed its name in 1970 from the Communicable Disease Center, which is CDC. So it's Communicable Disease Center. In 1970, it changed it to the Center for Disease Control. And that's what, that's 1970. So that's 54 years ago. Then you have the Mpox they're showing relating to, that's a major grave threat. The monkeypox is a grave threat. Harris unveils economical agenda that will crack down on price gouging on food, groceries. So it relates to this election. I believe September 10th for Trump and Kamala Harris. October 1 or October for the Vice President Vance and what's his name, Walsh. And you have Ernesto that's plumaged through Puerto Rico. Made up to a Hurricane 2 up to Bermuda, going up in there, British territory. Just, caused a lot of damage, power outages, over probably almost 1 million in Puerto Rico, I would assume. Then you have it continuing, going towards up the North Atlantic, curving up to the North Atlantic. Then you have, let me see what else we have. You have in Iran, relating to Iran threats relating to against Israel. I've seen something where Hamas is not going to negotiate with, relating to the West on, certain things. So the tensions of these nations, man, they are not defending their borders. Retired general on the Russian response. Ukraine advanced, and you still had a continuation with Russia, Ukraine, bombardment on both sides. So you have all-out war relating to that. Scripture talks about, you shall hear wars and rumors of war, see ye be not troubled, for the end is not by and by. For nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, there shall be pestilence. There should be pestilence and earthquakes in different places. We're in the times of sorrows. They're in the times of sorrow. Sorrows goes to lamenting and mourning. Bad, evil times, perilous. Know this in the last days that perilous times shall come. Perils goes to dangers, troubles, man. Campaign trail, Harris. Trump unveils economical plan. We're talking about that. Israel-Hamas war mediator strike. Hopeful note after 2-day ceasefire. 2-day. Let me see. Preliminary report. This details related to that pretty much the assassination attempt relating to Trump. Israel settlers attack town of Jit in occupied West Bank, which is Gaza. So we have strikes there continuing. Some Chicago residents are not pleased with the DNC protest rally. You have the DNC coming, I believe, it's in Chicago. Governor Newsom signs a bill aimed to crack down on smash and grabs. As you see in a lot of California, a lot of smash and grabs relating to these stores, man. Pretty much they letting them, walking out. Sometimes they have security in there. Security don't do nothing. They just walk out of there and just grab what they want. What else we have? Then you have let's talk about black Virginia voters are in for a second term Trump. So you have some that's supporting Trump, man. Black voters, so-called black, What else we got? Let's see. Dimmock defends residency of Geet's pushes issues. He's a governor. I think he's a senator. Kamala, Donald Trump to debate the National Constitution Center. This field in this will be, I believe, the Constitutional Center in September. Let me get where that is. I think it's Constitutional Center. It's in Philadelphia. Okay, just want to make sure. So that debate will be September 10th. I'll be in Philadelphia. Constitution Center. You have 2024. So I've seen a report that pretty much a warning night. If Trump don't win, certain things can happen, and we know what that relates to. The SU, which is civil unrest, Scripture talk about 2nd Ezra 15 talk about take the course of the action at hand. They should not regard the kings and princes, man. You know what I mean? So you could have that, man. If Trump don't win, Kamala wins. Yeah, you're going to have, because going to have certain sectors of a category group of people perhaps do certain things if that don't happen, man. And that was in a report. I seen that on one of them videos that a white guy was explaining that, relating, pretty much telling a category group of people, if Trump don't win, certain things could happen, man. So that goes to the civil unrest, the civil upheavals, the insurrection, the violent uprisings, even the race wars, man. You know what I mean? Because you got people, serious fanatics, in the matter of speaking, is serious about relating to this election. This election may be the most, let's just say, one of the most important ones of this time. You know what I mean? So you got a UFC legend, please no related to shooting. What else we have? But the monkeypox, it was like 15,094. Now the number's probably a lot higher. That was in U.S. relating to the monkeypox. Pretty much looks like a big pusses of version of the measles, and the mixture of measles and the chicken pox, man. So that's a major global concern, in a matter of speaking, man. You have the Russians incursion, you know what I mean? So you had that relating to attacks. And you have So YN report relating to that. I seen a report, I don't know how true it is, relating to dollar recall. Now I looked under fact checkers, it said the dollar wasn't going to be recalled. I heard that somewhere relating to seeing on some, well, I was looking at a video before the video came on. It says something about the dollar gets recalled or something. Well, I looked under relating to different websites that said under fact checkers, allegedly says that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just seen that somewhere. You know what I mean? We know the dollar, you know, relating to the debts increasing. You know, 35 trillion. So it's going to keep, you know, ballooning up in a matter of speaking. And let me see something. So you're getting different video reports relating to the dollar, allegedly. So we had to use that word allegedly. Recall or happen, worst case scenario of relating to pretty much this. Of course, you know, you're going to have saying that's not true, because I seen a report, I seen one of the websites that says not true, it's not going to be, you know, they'll call it conspiracy theory, you know what I mean? So you see in various reports, this is Reddit, there's probably other reports, let me see. You're seeing a lot of stores close. Big Lots is closing a lot of stores. You're seeing recalls of various things, products, be it due to compromise, they've been tainted, or, you know, compromised with chemicals or some kind of poison or disease in it. So a lot of things are being recalled from Walmarts to Targets, to Dollar Generals, to Dollar Trees, different things. Different types of products, from things you use, things you eat. You know what I mean? So a variety of things are being recalled. Peanuts, spices you use, foods you eat, you name it, it's being recalled. So you're seeing that. So it's saying you won't see the U.S. dollar losing its dominance anytime soon. So that was a Charles Schwab report. So, and you're seeing articles that saying about that, you know what I mean, the instability relating to the markets, the stock market, and different things, you know, has people concerned, in a matter of speaking. So this was something short relating to relating to few reports relating to news. I hope it helps relating to some way. All praise Yahweh Shem Yeshua Bashem Rakakadas with the water for letting the truth relate to information, so we know this truth and knowledge relating to the doctrine, this truth and knowledge. So the water Yahweh Shem Yeshua for the spirit of them, so we can know this truth and knowledge. Without them, we wouldn't know this truth and knowledge. We teach the doctrine and like-minded doctrine. The water for that. All praise Yahweh Bashem Yeshua Bashem Rakakadas Zayah Wolf Hobel Shalom.